Josh, a 3-1 win here at Cardiff, another 3 points secured. What's your feelings after that one?
Yeah, when you come away to Cardiff, you know there's going to be points in the game you have to soak pressure up, and I think we dealt with that well today. But we showed we're a front-footed team, and we showed whoever we go to, away game or home game, we're going to be a front-footed, passive, aggressive team. So I think the lads, to a man, done that very well today. We set up well for our press, and it's obviously paid dividends for the goals we've scored as well, and we showed we're not fearing anyone.
And no question this week, that goal was yours to make it 2-2. How pleasing was it to get off the mark last week, but also extend it this week?
Yeah, no, I think it's about being in the right place at the right time and kind of being in positions on the pitch to kind of get yourself in goal scoring opportunities. I think probably the most shots I've had this season in the game, so it's good to get higher up the pitch, and I think the way we press allows me to get higher up the pitch as well. But obviously doing the defensive duties, as we've had to show today, that against good sides like this you have to sit in and you have to be there to do your defensive roles, and I think we've done that well.
Obviously at the start of the day, Cardiff started the day at the top of the league, Bradford in second. To come and be 3-0 up and finish the game 3-1 winners, how pleasing is that to do it on such a sort of big occasion, really?
Yeah, no, I think the lads put in a great shift last week going in at 3-0 at half time, so I think it shows great character, and our mentality is very high and very strong to go in 2-0 here away at Cardiff. Not many teams will come and do that. I don't know if they've conceded many goals. I think it's only 2. So we've obviously gone and scored 3 goals today, which has allowed us to have a period of the game at the end where we have to sit in and soak pressure because we've done well so at the start of the game. But no, it's a great feeling to go 3-0 up here.
To be 2-0 at half-time, you touched on it as well, 3-0 at half-time last week. What's the messaging at half-time? Because obviously this week, you come out of the blocks really fast again and make it 3-0 within the first 5 minutes of the half. What's being said at half-time?
I don't think it's any different to anything that's gone on in the season or pre-season. I think for the lads that come in at the start of the season, there was no grey areas in terms of our press, and every game we kind of show that we're an aggressive side. So if it's the first half, first 15, first 20, we're going to show that that's how our DNA is such for a team, and we're going to show we're going to press everywhere.
Obviously played in front of the home crowd a lot this season, where the atmosphere has been brilliant. Obviously here today, another great atmosphere with the travelling City fans in good voice as well. How pleasing and good is that for you as a player to play in these kind of atmospheres?
Yeah, I think I've said previously that our away games almost sometimes feel like home games, and especially when you go 2-0 up here, it shows that the fans are on our side and we're working with them, and they're like our 12th man. And you can see even with the Stockport game, when we've gone down early in the first half and then the second half we come out and they're in full voice, it gives us a big lift as a group, and it helps us on the pitch and we can hear it.
When you signed, you sort of spoke about how much ambition you have and how excited you were to join the club. Obviously quite a portion of the season in now, how much you're enjoying your football. It looks like you seem to be having a lot of fun out there.
Yeah, no, it's always great when you're winning. It's always great when you're winning, but as I said, it was my style of football in terms of what the gaffer wanted from me and the way we want to play. Front-footed, aggressive, high energy, counter-attacking, and then wing-backs get bombing on and getting forward. So it's been perfect environment for me to kind of settle into. But we want to kick on, and I'm ambitious and the team are ambitious, so we want to kick on and we be consistent in our performances. We're not just going to, we're level-headed as well. We're not just going to look at the table today and think, look at where we are. We want to kick on and keep building on these performances.
Finally, a big midweek game to look forward to this week, a trip to St James Park to take on Newcastle. How excited are you on a personal level, and how excited are the lads for that game? Yeah, no, it's always, we beat 2 championship sides to get there, so it's not like we fluked our way to get there. I was privileged to play there last season, but I think it's going to have a different feel to it this season in the way we play, and we're so aggressive as a team. So we're going to go there and put up a right show and show what we're about as Bradford City. We're not just going to be there and just be counted. We know we will pay respect to them in terms of they've got good players, but we've got good players as well. So I think us as a team are going to have to express the way we play and show how good we are.